see it. Hold it still now, Jen. That's it.
Jenna and Caroline seem like experienced video producers doing their job, but they are actually learning from one of the best documentary makers how to transit from their everyday job doing media outreach from the desk to creating effective visual products that will help get their stories to the new audiences, thus engage in the social media madness.
Did you guys bring earplugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did. Why don't you get your earplugs, please?
Jenna and Caroline picture here meet for 4 full days with Bill Gentile to learn the art of visual storytelling.
Or you can hook this up to a line. Like if you're at a press conference and there's one microphone in front of the president, what they'll do is they'll run a line to a central.
For both of them, this is the first time using a video camera.
Into that line so that you take the sound directly from him as opposed to from the loudspeakers. What did we call this yesterday?
Close-up.
It's a close-up, right? Here's a close-up of Jenna. And I'm shooting pretty long here because I'm telephotoing out with her, and we can see Caroline in the back pretty clearly, right? I'm gonna widen the loop. I'm gonna widen the lens. Now look what happens to Caroline.
Farther away.
Yeah. I'm still shooting a close-up of Jenna, but all of a sudden,
Whoa. That's so cool.
Caroline goes into, she's on the moon now.
Taking this course, Bill Gentile, backpack journalism. We're out in the field right now, getting some good shots for my story that will hopefully tell about the food trucks that have become very popular here in DC. All right, stop recording. Can we take this with us? Those are quite some rain boots.
Oh, thank you.
In her story, Jenna is exploring how the food truck industry is changing the urban lunch experience.
Oh, sure, yeah, good call. Yeah, if you can stand up, I'm gonna get you like from around your shoulder.
If we stay another 40 minutes or so, and get some
There
more,
we go.
get some more of the environment. So I think you did what I believe you should do. Kind of tight on this, and then as you come down, you open up and you see people crossing the street. Is that it? Oh, pretty extraordinary. Her in the foreground doing yoga, and this whole city scene in the background. I mean, this is one of the busiest streets in the city.
Yeah.
Anything that interests your eyes, anything that you find your eyes looking at, you should shoot it. How do you make these pictures look big? I mean, we're in a valley of, it's not New York City, but you've got all this stuff around us. These people.
If I could like go up into one of these buildings.
No, you don't have to do that. You could walk up. You can walk up close to them and shoot up at them.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'll show you. Come on, let's take a walk over here.
I'm getting a building from a different angle to paint the scene for this story.
Caroline's history is totally different, showing a family store that sells local and organic products in the heart of Washington, D.C.
People are just really starting up their own businesses, food businesses, and they're not trying to start two things.
Yeah, this morning I was a little stressed out because our filming had to start at a certain time because we needed to make sure we were here in time for a delivery, which I thought was really important for my piece. So it was really great that we got here early, and it was less a concern about having a quantity of content as the good quality content. So I think that we're getting closer. I think the two qualities that I would recommend are patience and humility. I think just learning the equipment and kind of the different challenges that you come into and having to overcome them is a practice of patience, and putting yourself behind a camera and kind of getting in people's space and recording their actions, for me, is a practice of humility. So the two, I think, are really important traits for people taking the class.
I've definitely learned a lot. I've learned that it's a lot harder than it looks, that's for sure. There's a lot more to see than what meets the eye. But if you stop for a second to look around, there's actually so much going on.
Sir, have a great day.
They lead the training one step closer to their goal.